I mean, banks use this product to
No, they
park
do
money.
not. You've
Yes,
been watching
they
too
do.
much TikTok. Banks do
I don't
not
think
use
so.
whole life. Not ever. Banks
I
banks sell.
I would respectfully disagree
No,
with
they
that.
don't. They do not use whole life insurance.
What bank?
Well, we could Google it and see what typically banks do with their money, but I believe
Typically, banks never put money. Let me tell you what banks do. They put it in bonds. They're required to. They wouldn't be allowed by federal regulations to put it in whole life. It's not a place to invest money because it's a horrible investment. The rate of return
4%.
sucks, and when you die, you lose your cash value.
I know, but you also you're making it sound like I'm losing money on the whole.
You
thing.
are. You're leaving money on the table.
You're making it sound like when not me, but my son, when he dies, that he's only going to be able to get his.
He's going to have $22 million less than he should have if you had put this in a good investment.
Well, you had mentioned that the cash value dies and you only get the face value. That's
Correct.
not true.
That is true.
That's not.
I just covered that with you for the last 10 minutes. Paid up additions are the only way that cash value increases unless you're using a universal life program B where you pay extra to get the extra insurance, which is another form of paid up additions.
That isn't coming out of my pocket, though. I put $70,000.
It is coming out of your pocket.
It's coming out of the policy's pocket.
I know. The policy, you put the money in, dude. And then it paid you a dividend, and you chose to buy more of this crap with the dividend, and you're calling that I kept my cash value. No, you didn't. You bought more insurance.
Well, I know that I put in $70,000, and at a certain age, it's going to be at age... When he's 15 years old, that's going to be paid up.
Yeah, Jim, you understand what paid up is? You understand if you're alive that there's a probability of your death. And so 100% of the time that a life insurance program is paid up, it means that you prepaid it. That's all it means. Because as long as there's a probability of death, there's a cost. So the insurance company has always got a cost as long as you're alive. So there is no such thing as a paid up. That's an industry term that gets suckers like you. That's what it is. No, paid up means prepaid. You paid all of the premiums in 13 years for his whole freaking life in advance. That's why it's paid up. Hey, man, I think you ought to keep it. It's perfect for you. But thanks for the call.